Hello, everybody. Welcome to Power Life Live. My name is Kristina. Welcome to A Power to Express. Today, you're going to want a couple of blocks or something that can stand in as blocks. So, sturdy shoe box or another kind of box that you have laying around. I don't know if I would recommend a stack of books because we're going to be really like pushing our weight down on them. So you're going to want something that's sturdy and secure. So I'm trying to think of other household items that you could use without a block, but pause the video and find something that could work for you, and then we will pick up with our playlist, and then we'll get started on our mat in an easy seated pose. Doesn't really matter which leg that you want to start on top. We'll go ahead and switch them out in a second. So it can just be like an easy crisscross to start. You can start to stack and your legs on top of one another. Like I said, it really doesn't matter which leg is on top. We'll switch it in just a second. And just start with your hands, palms face down on your knees or your thighs. And then just rock a little bit from side to side until you feel all your sits bones kind of firm down into your mat. And then to just engage your core, draw your belly to your spine to notice more length come into your spine. Reach the crown of your head up and just be in this spot for now. Making all of those little adjustments, landing you here on your mat. And start to focus a little bit on your breath here, lengthening your inhales and lengthening your exhales. Okay. Big with your breath here. Know that it's a process, takes a little bit of time to start to lengthen out your breath, especially for it to start feeling natural. So take your time. When you are ready, take an inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Keep integrity in your spine, don't let your ribs flare out. And then exhale, just gently twist to the left. Bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand right behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, super easy, gentle twist right here. Nothing to force, we're still warming up. Breathe in. And exhale, release to center. Inhale, lengthen your spine one more time. Exhale, gently start to hinge forward. Nothing crazy here, just an opening of the hip. So just looking for a slight sensation in the outside of your left hip, in your right hip here as well. Really depends. I feel it more in my left hip because that's the leg that's on top. So you're looking for a lot of sensation in the leg that's on top or in front. Just press your heart forward a little bit. Breathe into your hips here, opening up the sides. Nice. And gently work your way back up. Just taking it really easy to start with, and change the cross of your legs. So put the opposite one on top or in front. Nice. And then again, reground here with your hips, your sits bones into the earth. Lengthen up your spine. Beautiful. Breathe in, reach your arms up. And exhale, retwist to the right. Right arm back, left arm to your knee. Breathe here. Just such a soft, easy, gentle twist. Allowing the body to catch up, allowing the mind to catch up with our body. It's time to be here, to be present on our mat. Inhale. Exhale, return to center. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge forward slightly here. Today we're working into a preparation for a pose that we'll maybe catch up with. We'll definitely catch up with in our next class. We're really thinking forward here. So today is just all about prepping the body, start to build a little muscle memory, start to open up our hips and build some flexibility in our legs perhaps, but taking the pressure off of reaching a peak pose today. You might see some things that are familiar from the last time we were together, and then they'll look even more familiar the next time. So start to work your way back up to seated, just to give you a little heads up about where we're going. Gently uncross your legs. Find boat pose. So just tip back onto your sit bones that you've already been paying so much attention to, and gently start to lift your heels up away from the mat. Feel free to bring your hands back behind you, your hands to the back of your thighs, or reach your fingertips in front of you. Nice, everybody. Lift your heart when you start to feel your roundness in your spine or your shoulders collapse forward. Find a variation to help keep the integrity of your spine. There you go. Lots of core work right here. Lift your heart. Flex or engage your feet, whichever, flex or point, whatever makes the most sense to you. Now lift your heart a little bit more. Nice. Stay with your breath. Tip your chin upward. Beautiful. Nice. Really waking up the core. Take a breath in. We do this together. Exhale, lower your legs to a hover. Beautiful. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and squeeze, gaze up energy, exhale, lower. Let's do it again. Breathe in and lift. Woo, notice the squeeze as you lift up. Breathe in. Last one, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, lower. Just do a little rock and roll up and down your spine. Nice, everybody. And then make your way to Ragdoll at the top of your mat. Step your feet out wide. Nothing graceful about that little transition. Okay, bend your knees. You can let your arms just dangle to the mat or reach for opposite elbows. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. And notice more length in the back of your legs here. Little blood circulating around your hips from our initial stretching. Just little changes that you've already made to your body. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands, heel toe your feet back together, right underneath your hips or big toes together, your choice. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Excellent. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Root your feet down, lift your heart up. Now gently engage your tailbone here so it tips down towards the floor, and you tilt your pelvis up just slightly to neutralize it. You can have a tendency to want to tip forward, so stay with integrity here. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, breathe in. Exhale, swan dive open, really open your chest, lead with your heart all the way down. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, press into your thighs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reverse swan dive up. Yes, tuck your pelvis and exhale, swan dive forward. Nice big shoulder openers right here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, swan dive down. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Last time here, salute the sun. Inhale, rise, ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Here comes our change. Exhale, step back to high plank. Stay for a few breaths here. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Lift the back of your thighs up towards the sky. Excellent. Notice your core. You can even activate your pelvis right here. We're still in neutral alignment from our shoulders down to our heels. Beautiful, everybody. Build some heat in your upper body. playing around with pressing down into the earth and lifting up away. Root to rise. Excellent. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to your belly. Notice where your elbows are. Breathe in, low cobra, and stay. Squeeze your elbows. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes, lift your thighs. Inhale, press up, high plank or tabletop. And exhale takes you back to downward facing dog. Breathe. The first one of the day. Shift your hips from side to side. Maybe you bend your knees. Walk your dog here. Lift up out of your shoulders and externally rotate through your upper arms. Find more space across the front of your body here, which feels a little bit different when we're in an inversion, especially using your hands here, but look for space in your shoulders. It's there. We have to look for it. We have to open it up. Nice. Exhale. Breathe in, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, and breathe. Drop your right shoulder back down to the mat. You might feel it start to splay open. Stay with square shoulders to intensify the stretch in your right hip flexor. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lengthen your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge with eagle arms. Right arm under, left arm over, and breathe. It's a goofy little transition, but I like to think of it, whatever leg is in front is the arm that is below, okay? Right arm under, left arm over, and breathe here. Pull your right hip back, press your left hip forward. Look for more length in your left hip flexor here. Lift your elbows up to shoulder height. Nice, everybody. Think open for the back of the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Release your arms back by your side. Hinge your front body forward. Now the torso hovers up over your right thigh. Hinge forward. Engage your core. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe. Settle your right knee over your right ankle. Press through the left side of your left foot. Yeah, can you feel the length come into the left side of your left leg? Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Beautiful. Breathe here. Press your right arm into your right thigh. Lift up out of your obliques here. So lift away. Again, we hover above our thigh. Engage your core. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe here. Are you still committed to your lunge? Nice. Get low. Drop your right shoulder down away from your ear and then square your front to the side of your space. Breathe in. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat and breathe. Flex your right toes up towards the sky. Hands come to the mat for balance. Hands come to your heart for a little bit more of a challenge. Wherever you are, draw your navel and squeeze your core here. Nice. Localize the stretch in the back of your right thigh, your groin here, your inner thigh. Nice. Exhale. Inhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Exhale, chaturanga. High to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your thighs away from your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Bend your knee, open your hip. Drop your left shoulder down to the mat. Breathe. Inhale, three-legged dog. Extend your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge with eagle arms, excuse me. Left arm under, right arm over. Breathe. Lift your right heel over the ball of your foot. Pull your left hip back, press your right hip forward. Simultaneous stretching here in our right psoas. Cross the back of our shoulders, cross our upper back here. Inhale. Exhale, airplane your arms, breathe. Hover your torso over your front thigh. Squeeze your fingertips together behind you, exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe. Stay here with your strong warrior. Externally rotate through your upper arms here. Drop your shoulders down. Stay with control in your upper body. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Press firmly through all four corners of your right foot here. Get firm with your foundation. Root to rise. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe. Lower into your left leg. Reach up and then back. Drop your shoulders down. Inhale. Nice big arm circle. Exhale, Skandasana. Back of your mat. Beautiful. Flex your left toes. Check in. That sensation like you're dragging your left heel back to meet your right. Exhale. Inhale, low lunge. Plant your hands. Step your left foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Let's flow. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, eagle arms, right arm under. Exhale, airplane your arms. Whoa. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana or half lunge, your choice. Breathe in, low lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga. Here's an Ekapada for you if you'd like. Breathe in, up dog, drop your shoulders. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent with eagle arms. Left arm is under. Exhale, airplane your arms. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana, side lunge. Breathe in, low lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, eagle arms, right arm under. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse warrior, up and then back. Exhale, Skandasana, flex your foot. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga. Feel free to skip it. Take it from your knees, yogi's choice. Exhales will take you back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge, soft landing. Inhale, crescent lunge, left arm under for your eagle arms. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two, ground your feet. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana. Breathe in, low lunge, top of your mat. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tip your chin gently upward and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, change it up here. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crow pose. Plant your hands, connect your knees to your triceps, and start to hinge forward. Now bring your knees up as close to your underarms as you can. Start to hinge forward onto your toes, and then just play around here. You're welcome to lift one foot, to lift 2 feet, to fly. Hug your elbows in tight. Now lift your hips up, lift your core up a little bit higher. Beautiful. Squeeze everything inward. Root through your hands. Rise up through your hips. Nice, everybody. Take a breath in. Exhale, Malasana. Funny little transition there. Step your feet out towards the edges of your mat. Heels turned in, toes turned out. Bring your elbows to your inside of your knees. And then if you have your blocks handy, this is a great place for a block to offer a little bit of support so that you can really focus on the stretch in your inner thighs, length in your spine. So that is the combo we're really focusing on today. Noticing how long our spine is here. Ground down through your tailbone as you zip up through the pelvic floor. That's the integrity of your pelvis. Now engage your core as you lift up through your sternum. And then check in with a big stretch for your inner thighs. Yeah. We can do it all at the same time. Yeah. Nice, everybody. Let your heart rate come down a little bit here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, lift your hips. Nice, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Step or shoot back, yogi's choice. If you shoot back, please land with bent arms. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, sigh out your mouth. Stay with your breath. A few more beats here. Rooting down today, so we allow ourselves the freedom to rise. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your spine all the way forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Change here. Inhale, warrior one with eagle arms. And breathe. So plant your left foot back, 45-degree angle. Essential that your feet are on railroad tracks here and not a tightrope. So take the time to really gaze down, see what's happening with your low body here. Press your left hip forward, pull your right hip back. So square your hips to the front of your space. Inhale, find a little back bend right here. Exhale, humble warrior with eagle arms. Breathe. Hinge your front body forward to the inside. Your torso will nestle to the inside of your right leg. Now check in with your hips. Are they kicked off way to the side? Pull your right hip back while sinking low into your lunge. This is a super intense stretch for the outside of your right leg. Really big work for your low body here. Now tuck your chin toward your chest right here. Really get humbled, actually navel gazing here. Really nice. Stay here. Inhale, rise back up nice and slow. You're in your warrior one. Exhale, release your arms down by your side. Almost like a warrior one with airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Just swivel on your back foot. Exhale, warrior two. Stay here. Settle your right knee over your right ankle. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. A little bit back to our flow. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Stay here. Plant your hands if they weren't already. Press your left arm into your left inner thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. And then exhale, reach your right arm back towards your left hip. For a little half bind here. Flex your right toes. Stay with your low body. Let your upper body open up, expand here. Exhale. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge at the top of your mat. Inhale, find a cow back, little stretch right here. Exhale, runner's lunge. Walk your right foot to the top right corner of your mat. Release your left knee down towards the mat. Lots of options here, lower to your forearms if you'd like. I have a hard time doing runner's lunge without some blocks. My hips aren't always ready for my forearms to reach to the mat. So hopefully you have your props with you today. You can use them here in your stretch just to find softness. Open up through your right hip, your right IT band, your glute. Yeah, nice big juicy stretch. Tuck your left toes. Lift your left knee up away from the mat. Now drop your right shoulder down. Start to tuck it underneath your right knee, your right thigh. Just a little bit of a dip in your shoulder. And then as you've got your shoulder underneath your right knee, just press your right arm forward into your calf muscle. Notice a little bit more stretch in your inner thighs here. Notice a little bit more work in your upper body. Thinning out our muscles here. And then just dip your shoulder back underneath. Crawl your right foot into the center of your mat, low lunge. Exhale here. Inhale, crescent lunge. Woo, exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Breathe. Flex your left toes. Reach your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, standing figure four. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Guide your hands down toward your heart. Beautiful. Sitting back low in your seat here. Flex your left toes to protect your left knee. Nice. We were kind of here last week, so some of this should feel a little bit familiar. Sink a little bit lower here. Bring your right hand to your right hip, left hand to your left peace fingers. Exhale. Inhale, extended hand to big toe. Breathe. Flex your left foot forward. Stay long with your spine. Reach the crown of your head up. Tuck your pelvis under. Same transition as last week. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Stay with your extended leg. Exhale, warrior three or airplane. Yogi's choice. Flex your left toes down towards the mat. Micro bend through your standing leg. Always bring your hands to your heart or back by your side. Exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane your arms. Big arm circles here. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your hands to your knees and then dip your left shoulder. Dip your right shoulder. And then just move from side to side here. Finding a gentle twist to your back. And a stretch one more time for your inner thighs, your outer hips. Beautiful, everybody. All right, you come back. Exhale, horse pose, hands at your heart. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two, front of your space. Breathe in, reverse. And exhale, Chaturanga. I'm going to skip this one, yogi's choice, and exhale will take you back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, eagle arms. Breathe. Plant your right foot, 45-degree angle, feet are hip distance apart. Left arm under, right arm over. Pull your thumbs away from your head. Check in with your shoulders here. They feel really loose. Can you feel more sensation? These are just open-ended questions. Just notice changes that you've made in your body. Breathe in, look for the back bend. Exhale, humble warrior, eagle arms. Breathe. Hinge forward, tuck your chin, and guide your hips back to center. So pull your left hip back towards the back of your space as you shift forward into your lunge. Yeah. Let your lower body really burn. Maybe it shakes here. Let it get closer, more connected to the earth. Exhale. Inhale, gently rise back up. You're in your warrior one. Release your arms up. Ooh, that feels really good. Exhale, warrior one with airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Use your core for this. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Settle in a little bit. Open up your feet. Root down here. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana, back of your mat. Hands come to your mat. Get nice and low here. Press your right arm into your right inner thigh. Inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, half bind. Reach your left hand back toward your right hip. Stay and breathe. Open your chest here. We've spent a lot of time opening up the back of our shoulders, our upper back here. We focus on our chest here. Now, exhale. Inhale, reach your left arm, up towards the sky. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Breathe in, cow back, tip your chin up. Exhale, runner's lunge, top of your mat. Left foot to the top left corner, drop your right knee. Drop any expectations and simply allow yourself to be right here. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee up away from your mat. Dip your left shoulder underneath your left knee. I really like to think of this as dipping it underneath so that you will eventually be able to load your left leg over your shoulder. Maybe you know what we're prepping for here. All right, now once you've got your arm underneath your leg, press your left arm forward into your calf. It's just a small energetic movement, but it really helps you feel the difference in your inner thigh, in your hips, and the big stretch right here. Exhale, start to release. Dip your shoulder back under. Walk your left foot to the center of your mat. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane your arms. Firm into your left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Breathe. Connect to one foot on your mat and a little bit more rise through your upper body. Breathe in. Exhale, standing figure four. Nice. Sit low with your hips. Flex your right foot. Exhale here. Bring your left hand to your left hip, right hand to your right big toes. Breathe in, extended hand to big toe pose. Stay here with your breath. Flex your right heel forward. Find more length in your spine. Breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior three or airplane arms. Woo! Getting nice and shaky. I'm gonna let you guys do that so I don't mess you up with your balance. All right, reach forward with your fingertips, press back through your right heel. Lengthen your body here. Nice big capital T shape. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. This cannot be right. Inhale, star pose. We'll get there. Exhale, horse pose. One more time. Hands to your knees. Dip your shoulders just a little bit. There was something different from the right to the left side. I hope you'll forgive me. Okay, exhale here. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe in, reverse your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, last one of the day. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Nice. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, lower your knees down towards the mat and bring your legs out in front of you. So we're just gonna play around a little bit. We are prepping our body for elephant trunk pose, and then eventually we might even play, I don't know why I said we might, we are going to play with 8 angle. Not planning on changing my mind, but maybe I will. Okay, so elephant trunk and 8 angle are all about finding flexibility in our hips and a lot of strength in our shoulders. So it really forces us, I don't want to say it forces us into a spot, so that's not quite the right word, but this pose asks us to root down through our hands so that we might rise up to find the stretch and the strength. So today I just want to play around with connecting our hands to the earth as we push up and away. Extend your legs out long. Bring your blocks or whatever you have for your stability right next to your hips here so that your shoulders are going to be directly over your wrists, staying safe here with our alignment. So we press down, lift your hips up and away. For now, keep your heels on the mat. Notice the connection of your hands to your blocks as you lift up and away. Notice tucking in your core. Bring your belly button to your spine. So much core work involved with here. Take a breath in. Nice. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up once again. Now lift your right heel just maybe a couple inches up away from the mat. Yes, flex your foot. Root down to rise up. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Lift your left heel this time. Flex through your foot just like we did an extended big toe. Lift up. Draw in your core. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. If you have time, I would really encourage you to do that maybe a few more times. Let's just do it together one more time. We have the time. Inhale, lift up, lift your right heel, breathe. Stay for 3 breaths. Flex your right foot, engage your quad, breathe in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your left knee, lift through your hamstring, lift through your quad. Engage your core, so much to think about. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Nice. Do a little wrist therapy here. Roll out your wrists. Feels good. And then you can set your blocks off to the side. Extend your left leg out long. Draw your right foot into the sole. The sole meets your left inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. Release, Janu Sirsasana, extended fold right here. Just invite more softness here. Breathe out. Inhale, gently rise up. Bring your left foot down the center of your mat. Cross your right foot over your left thigh. Bring your right hand behind your right hip. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, Marichyasana. See, just a nice, easy seated twist here. As you breathe in, lengthen the crown of your head. As you exhale, twist. Maybe you gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, release to center. Take a little counter stretch, twist toward the left. And then come back to center. Send your right leg out long. Sole of your left foot comes to your right inner thigh. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, fold. No need to touch your toes. Just let your hands rest on either side of your right leg. No pressure, no stress. Just softness, just ease. Exhale. Breathe in as you roll your way up. Send your right leg down the center of your mat. Cross left foot over right thigh. Bring your left hand behind your left hip this time. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, Marichyasana, seated twist right here. Ground down through your sits bones. We're not done rooting. We will root forever. Exhale, just a little bit more. Breathe out. Return to center, counters, twist towards the right. And then exhale. Release to center. Let your legs go out long. Roll all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit from side to side. Feel a little massage for your low back. Just a little bit more connection to the earth. Come back to center. Inhale, hug your knees in tight. Wrap your arms around your shins. Tuck your chin. Forehead to your knees. Breathe in, squeeze everything in. Gratitude, grace. And exhale, release to your Shavasana. Let your arms and legs grow heavy to your mat. Rock your head a little bit from side to side. Maybe you even just rock your hips a little bit from side to side. Again, feel more connection to the earth. Breathe in. And exhale, release. I'll draw you out in a moment. Gently start to bring awareness back to your breath. And stay here with your breath and your body connected to the earth. If you'd like, bring more energy to your fingers and your toes just with a gentle wiggle. And only if you'd like, bring your hands to your heart. I want us to stay rooted down here as we close. Thank you for your practice today. Thank you for your energy and your focus and your willingness to try something new. It is an honor to be a part of your journey. The teacher and student in me believes in the teacher and student in you. And together, we bow our head and say, Namaste. Thank you again for joining me today. Take your time, feeling yourself up away from the mat. Drink lots of water, be well, and I'll see you next time for a little bit of elephant trunk, and we'll play around with some arm balancing stuff. See you next time. Have a good day. Bye.